Hey y'all, welcome back to Ascending with Ashley. I'm Ashley, and this is Collective Coffee. We need to talk about the spiritual warfare that's happening right now. Psychological, spiritual warfare. There's a lot right now happening. I think that there's going to be even more disclosures coming from, officials. But right now there's a lot of psychological warfare. There's a lot of entities attacking and latching on. Last week I had 5 bracelets break. And then yesterday now broke my necklace that I made, but that's super unusual. None of my shit breaks like that. And I want to tell you some things, that's a tip that there's spiritual warfare. When I put jewelry on, I put it on with the intention of protection and safety. So the fact that I had 5 bracelets break is crazy. And my necklace, that's all my protection charms. Now broke it because he wanted something off of it, but one of the charms had fallen off earlier. Anyway, 5 pieces. So I want to remind everybody what's going on and ways that you can protect yourself. Spiritual warfare can take place anywhere. Entities can attach and latch on to anyone in your vicinity, yourself included, if you're not careful. So I just want to let folks know that it's not just us here. There's lots of energies and entities and things. Everybody right now is talking about this week's little submarine issue is the woman on the plane who said that man is not real. That's, I've shared before that I've seen shapeshifters and other entities. So I think that she saw one of those in humanoid form. I also am trying to learn how to do my wavy hair. I just diffused it and tried. It's not humid here, so I don't know what's going on with this. But anyway, I also want to say that myself, one of my animals is sick. I believe that he took a hit for me. So if you have animals and someone gets sick, or worse, just know that could have been something that was targeted for you. Put up protections, salts, intention, meditation. One of the things that I do for spiritual protection is you can envision a shape, whatever shape you prefer, and envision this shape in your head and then wrap it around you. So for instance, you choose a circle, picture the circle, and then make the circle around you, and then slinky it. When you start doing slinky it on your whole body, envision the circle protecting your whole body. But when you do this practice more often, you can throw shapes over entire spaces, spaces your loved ones are in. So for me, especially before I go to bed, I always throw up my protection shield like that on our entire land, my other land. So that's a practice that you can do. With these entities, how they are right now, I would say if you're practicing or you're already knowing how to practice to throw shapes or colors or light or energy in that way, I would say to take it a step further and cloak it in a mesh kind of thing, for lack of better words. So you envision this really bright circle covering you, over you, but then you want to kind of shield it with a mesh so that other entities aren't attracted to it. If you want more help with that, let me know. I can work with you one-on-one and share the ways that I do that. But just want to speak on this. What I'm seeing a lot more conversation talking about entities, shapeshifters, reptilians, aliens, vampires, things like that. Folks are starting to share the experiences that they've had. The woman on the plane was the catalyst for that. But yeah, if it feels kind of Mercury retrograde energy, just lots of little things going wrong, lots of tedious bullshit. I am having to IV feed my dog right now for the next couple of days. He got really sick. He's never been sick before. But I am recognizing that as a hit, especially with the bracelets falling off. That's me personally, what I'm experiencing. Someone's throwing some shit at me, and it's fine. I know how to counter it. Whatever, bring it on, bitch. I know how to transmute that. No worries. If you want to learn how to transmute, let me know. I'll help you out with that. But yeah, just right now we have a lot of really bad negative energy. Some folks are like prophesizing that this is, you know, the energy that's gonna pick up. I don't really know, but I do know that it's really rampant right now. If you have animals and they've gotten sick, or if like things are just going bad, we're not in a retrograde, Mercury retrograde at least. I don't know about the other planets, but here on Earth there's a lot of movement of energy, dark forces. I want to remind folks that when you drink alcohol, that's going to lower your vibration. So just be careful if you are getting drunk right now or drinking at all. Be careful who's with you. Be careful of your surroundings. Pay extra special attention, or just like don't drink at all, because these energies are really, really, really crazy. This is some spiritual warfare stuff that we're experiencing. What else? Don't get too distracted. I think it's cool to see that these conversations are happening, and that there's these catalysts happening, and folks are, you know, sharing things, and people are thinking more, not philosophical about stuff. Your kids might be going kind of crazy. I know mine is a little bit. We also had a full moon this week. So yeah, I haven't really been on here. We're going through some shit. My mom was also in town for a long time. So we were doing other stuff, but I'm back. I'm going to record my Freedom Friday for tomorrow. And I'll upload it when it's done. It takes a while lately. Also, my cell service has been super sketchy. My DVD player kicked out. Like, I'm telling you, it's like crazy Mercury retrograde vibes right now. I don't know when it's coming, but I know we're not in it yet. So yeah, just look out. Do whatever protection you need to do with salts or herbs or stones or intention, or it can be any kind of keepsake or something special that means a lot to you. Just throw some protection. Be careful of dreams. If you're having vivid dreams, take them as messages in this time. But I highly suggest throwing up some hardcore protection, like around you, using the method, shapes or colors, whatever. If you want more help with that, let me know. I'm here. But yeah, just know that this shit is affecting a lot of us, the collective in general. The dark forces, whatever they may be, are really, really, really trying to attack. And just sharing what that can look like and what you can do about it. For Freedom Friday, we are going to be talking about revolution. So I'm going to go ahead and record that in a few minutes. But yeah, just be careful and be aware. If it seems like the veil is very thin right now, and it seems like beings are not hiding so much. So just know that that's going on. If you have an experience or see someone, if you were to see, bless you, if you were to see a shapeshifter or entity, you'd want to look at the eyes, specifically black eyes. The energy, if you feel yourself in the vicinity of that, you could get nervous, anxious, trembling, headaches, your vision blur, like momentarily, not like forever. But like all of those are energetic. Your heart rate, even our heart rates are electromagnetic. So when we're in an electromagnetic field of like, I think 25 feet of someone else's heart, our hearts can sync up. So if you're in the vicinity of something darker, your heart's going to race. Your body's going to try to tell you that there's danger. So that would be a good time to throw those shapes, do some literal light work with visualization and intention, but also secure your houses. I'm gonna do some shit today. We made some spell protection jars a couple weeks ago. Rosemary is a really good protector. Salt, garlic, black stones or darker root chakra stones. Bay leaves are good for shit. I put in some, oh, you can use eggshells too. Eggshells, like, grind them up and make a powder. But yeah, just wanted to give you all the heads up on that. And just because you can't necessarily see it doesn't mean it's not there, doesn't mean it's affecting you, doesn't mean it's trying to get at you. So just keep your wits about you. It is happening. I feel like there is just a lot right now, so just be careful. All right, I love y'all, and I will see you soon. Have a good one.